Oh, happy.
Yeah, no, happy. We're more than happy with it, I think. Yeah.
The end result proved better than what we expected. So, there's no benefit to your normal real estate agent in getting you an extra 10, 20, whatever value in your back pocket, because they don't get anything much for it. And I went, well, that's exactly right. And I've seen it many times, having worked in conveyancing, and most recently we've just had a client, and it's a really bad story on behalf of their selling agent. But anyway,
that first offer, they would have said that's a really strong offer at 726 or 725. I think they probably would have talked us into that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of pride myself on being untalkable into, but I think they would have talked us into it. So.
Yeah.
One stumbling block for me, and probably for Gordon, was having to negotiate. I've never liked having to ask people for money, and I just don't know how I would have gone with the usual argy-bargy back and forth.
Yes.
But we've since learned, how you do things. So, and it was so pleasant.
I think it was good. It was just, there was no phone calls and uncomfortable. We sent an email and they responded by email. It was, it was pretty easy. I was on the golf course when the email came back, and it was good.
A lot of people found that refreshing, that and opened up to us and talked and stayed around and had a chat. So it was nice. Your tools and resources in the background, in telling and having the chat about where we pitch the market, and how we actually price, was a good exercise to go through. And certainly prepare, when we were getting that property for sale, and one thing that sticks with me is, don't spend $1 if it's not going to get you $3.
That's the best thing you said. So I think probably saved me about $50,000.
So we're very mindful of that all the way through, and
Olga is probably a testament to that. She loved how the whole process went. She'd been burned obviously before, and she just said it was so seamless, and so and what did she said it's good to have an honest transaction. So Lyn's on hugging terms with her yet. I haven't got a hug yet, but anyhow, Lyn's on hugging terms with her.
Will we do it again? Yeah.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. Would you do it again?
We already have. We've shared with family and friends that have turned up, and they've shown real interest in how it went. And that was just so refreshing to hear.
And,
we appreciate your help.
Yeah, we do. Truly. So thank you. Yeah. And obviously that attests to the outcomes you're getting for people. That they're happy. So